Hello, welcome to stream. How doing tonight? Oops, I clicked on the wrong thingy. Hi. There we go. It is good to be back streaming again. I looked at my wish list and release dates and everything that I wanted to keep track of, and it turns out that the Little Gator game DLC released. That's exciting. The DLC is brand new, and I didn't really see, at least the sort of streamers that I frequent. I was quickly browsing that to see if anybody was really going through Little Gator Games DLC or just the game in general, and it didn't really look like anybody was. So I figured that it would be fun to jump right on top of it myself. I'm gonna strike as the iron is hot, as they say. Looking forward to doing that right now. Even though I haven't streamed or made videos on the main content of Lil Gator Game, might do a Lil Gator Game stream or series or something after this. Because I would not mind doing the entire game again. It is cute, it's fun, wholesome, short, open-world Zelda-like kind of game. It's fun, it's cute. I've been looking forward to In the Dark DLC since they announced it, and I'm glad that it's finally out now. They've updated the title screen to include the name of the DLC. Is it an option just from hitting start? I'm not actually sure how to access the DLC. Would this be on a New Game Plus file, or would I have to enter my already completed one? I guess I can also check the store page on Steam, see if it says anything about that, like to access In the Dark, do this, or something. Let me check real quick. As easy as following your nose in the base game's island, you'll stumble upon a little entrance that's been there all along to take you below ground. Interesting. So has there been something that's just been sealed off this whole time? Maybe I'll just load the file that's already complete. That's what it sounds like. That's what the wording says to me. We're gonna do this. Oh, you came down from the castle. Are you surveying your kingdom? If only this visit was so auspicious, my most noble compadre. Instead, I got some bad news. Word from the other side of the island is that this whole time you've been questing, there's been a villain on the rise. Gasp! But I've smashed a ton of villains. What's the big deal? So you have, but I don't mean the usual random monsters. Soon you'll meet the real deal. Real deal? What are you... Behold! Tremble in fear, playground town, for your reckoning is at hand. Your edifices of friendship shall burn, and your new lord shall rise from the ashes. I am the hour of playtime's end. I am the blight that turns your juice box sour. I am the monster in wait when the lights go out. I am Dark Lord, and you shall learn to fear the name. That is so cool. What? You're being the Dark Lord from Legend of Hero, right? That is so awesome. I'm being the hero. Did you hear about me? My sis used to play all the villains. I've never played with a real bad guy, but you've got a costume and everything. So you've been doing villain stuff all day? That's great. I've been doing hero stuff all day, beating monsters, making friends. Are you playing with your friends? Are they villains too? I bet you guys have so many plans. I can't wait to foil them. Hey, shut up. Oh, First of all, I'm not the Dark Lord, I'm a Dark Lord. It's my original thing, get it right. And you won't be foiling anything, not you or any of your little friends. I didn't build an army of darkness to get beaten, I did it so I can do this. Now, minions, go, lay waste to the playground. Cricket noises. Minions, I said go! Is there supposed to be someone with you, or... Ah! Bummer, dude. Guess they didn't show. That's not it! They're regrouping, biding their time back at the lair. This was just a warning. Taste of what's soon to come. Lament your inevitable demise, playground. I skipped too fast. Oops. Oh, well. Do you want us to pretend that I'm not pretending? I'm coming back with my strongest forces to tear this town to bits, board by board. The villain is going to win this time, and there's nothing you can do about it. The freaking Naruto runaway. Yeesh, when I said bad news, I was just hamming it up, but like, yikes. My bad, dude. It's okay. I still think having a villain is a cool idea. He seems pretty young. Maybe he just got carried away roleplaying? I don't know. When my kid sisters act like this, I try not to give it the time of day. Then again, if he really does have friends and all of our hard work is in danger. I'm wondering how we missed them all day. Didn't you say they've been at this for a while, Tom? That's true. I've been all over the place. What did you mean by the other side of the island? Oh, you know, the... Wait, pause. You mean none of you guys know what I'm talking about? Beats me. Oh, my dear friends, today you are blessed by the golden opportunity to have your minds absolutely blown. You all know that funny-looking stone thingy on the little island? The building next to the beach near the overlook? The very same. Get there and I'll explain the rest. Not another peep for now, it'll spoil the surprise. Ah, I know where this is. Okay. You know, last time we agreed to meet on the little island, I recall someone getting a bit lost. Burn. Nah, I swear I'll be there this time. Okay, I'll grab a few things and head straight there. I'll catch up. Gonna let some of the guys know where I'm going. Last one there is a beautiful daisy. Okay. Hey dude, wait up. I saw that kid yelling at you. Everything okay? Yeah, I'm okay. We're going to go make sure that he's okay too. Tom is gonna take us to the other side of the island, whatever that means. Oh, really? I think I might know. You should take this. A scarf. Cute. It'll be chilly. Tell everyone to dress warm and take pictures. Proud of you for having your own adventures. Keep sharing them with me, okay? Okay. I'll bring back lots of stories if you take care of the town while I'm gone. Haha, deal. You better catch up with your friends at the little island. Good luck out there, kiddo. Okay, go to the little island. Big sis scarf, nice and cozy. Cute. Yeah, this is the little island. Alright, there it is. You can really schmoove. I kind of forgot about that. Whoa, what's up? Yep, we've just been staring into the darkness for a while, huh? They say if it stares back, you get to make a wish. I got my wish. This door makes getting to the other side a breeze, and it's not always open. Doesn't that strike you as a little dangerous? I have concerns about ending up on the other side. Oh dang, the haunted door is open. That bodes well. You see what I mean? Ladies, gentlemen, Averys, trust me on this one. Maybe you'd feel safer behind our kingdom's resident hero. What do you say, dude? I literally cannot wait another second to enter that dark, scary hole. Lead on, good buddy. In we go. Welcome to the other side, you rookies. It's quiet. And dark. My eyes are still adjusting. It's not that dark. Look at that big lamp. Minions, quit messing around. Hey, it's Dark Lord, and those must be his friends. Ruth, stop trying to set them off. They're supposed to be for attacking the town. I mean, that's not why I brought them originally. They're really not for kids, but try to relax, darling. She's only setting off one. Just a teensy little test flight. Yeah, dude. I told you we'll save the rest for your battle or whatever. Can we not just, like, have our own fun first? So it's true, you guys are planning to wreck the town. Ah, how did you... Yeah, sure, that's the plan. What's it to you? Sorry, not gonna happen. My friends worked hard on it. As if you could ever hope to stop us, foolish champion. Your town is as good as smolders. Emilio, what are you doing? What? We're supposed to be villains, aren't we? I'm playing the part. I thought it was a despicable performance. Bravo. Alright, just don't expect that kind of energy from me. What I expect is, excuse me, is this all supposed to be an act? Because those look like real fireworks. Oh, they're for sure real, trust me. Some of them look special great, too. What does that mean? It means your little town is gonna go up in smoke, princess. Excuse you, princess? Again, not happening. Don't be so sure. Or can you not look at me like that? You're creeping me out. Stop being like this, all of you. This is not how it's supposed to go. We spent all day building and setting it up, and now we look... Ah! No, you guys built things too. Yes, I told you. I have an army of darkness. Everyone down here is my minion. These three are my master minions who rule their domains with an invincible monster. If we could just start over, or... Uh-oh. Everybody away from the fireworks. Uh-oh. Cave in. Those were definitely special grade and must have shook the whole island. Everyone alright? We're fine. This game is rated E. Amazing. Perfect. One teensy test flight, huh? I thought those were sparklers. Were they missiles? I told you they weren't for kids. It's cool. It's cool. The kids said they're fine. Let's just scram before any rangers show. Scram to your designated battle stations. Are you serious right now? Yes. You all caused this mess. The least you can do is defend our turf. Or would you rather No, fine. Your minions will go stand around and do nothing by ourselves again. Good. Hear that, green hero? This isn't over. I will be plotting your demise in the dark. They're right there, man. You don't have to scream. Hey, quit running off. Hey, are you kids really all good over there? Yeah, we're rated E. What? Alright, well, I guess we'll get going then too. Au revoir, Zeros. Try digging your way out of this one. Dude, seriously. What? Man, major bummer. There's a whole lot to see just past this spot. Is there any other way in town? Oh, do you guys still want to go? Because if you wanted to bail, I'd totally get it. Yeah, I want to see what the fuss is about. Plus, we should try to keep an eye on the Dark Lord and his goons. I'm a little nervous, but I want to go give that Amberly girl a piece of my mind. Alright. Troop to the other side is still a go. I think there's like a service tunnel or something around here. Let's fan out and see what we can find. Okay. Adventure. This park hadn't had TLC in a long time, so I wouldn't bet on a service entrance. I have a hunch we'll need to figure out our own way forward somehow. It's gonna get crazy on the other side of this wall, just you wait and see. Let's hit this thing head on. Not like literally, because rocks, but you get me, right? Yeah, I get you. Hello. A secret door in the secret room behind another secret door? That's a heck of a puzzle. Any ideas, dude? I'm not great at puzzles unless the answer is to smash something. If anyone could smash a way forward, it would definitely be you. Seeding! Seeding is the opposite of standing. That girl got me so steamed with her sardonic weaponization of terms of endearment. I mean, come on, those are for endearing. That said, I am going to stay nearby the door in case someone needs to run for an adult. Good, somebody is prepared. Hello, pickaxe. It's a pickaxe. Jeez, it's so heavy. I bet this will take care of those rocks. And probably send cardboard baddies to the moon. Charm keychain. Oh, there's a little keychain attached. And a note? Lucky you, you found a charm weapon. Charm weapons have special abilities upon the ground and extra abilities while in the air. Interesting. You'll find another charm dangling from every charm weapon you find. Find them all. Claim their strength. Let their power surge within you. But most importantly, have fun. I knew it. I knew it was going to end with that. Signed, you know who. Still don't know what their deal is, like, at all. Good thing they're so charming. So is it like a ground slam? Ooh. Cool spinning slash. Can we, like, mine our way forward? Wow, in one strike, too. That was nothing. We showed those boulders. Oh, wow. Tom, it's beautiful, right? And we're barely past the entrance. It goes way deeper. Slick moves, dude. That's why you always bet on the hero. It's a little chilly. Oh yeah, my sis said it would be cold. You guys should bundle up. Nice fits. I like Martin's jacket. So which way do you think they went? Sheesh, always straight to business with this guy. Take a second to soak it in, man. I'll see the sights on my way there. I'm still worried about the town. Darklord mentioned splitting up its forces. Maybe we should do the same? That's a great idea, Jill. And we can pick out our own favorite spots to share later. Sounds good. I'm gonna camp under the lighthouse in case you guys need another side veteran on call. The lighthouse? Oh yeah, it's this huge artsy chandelier down the path, basically an electric sun. Can't miss it. Oh, and dude, one more thing. If any of Darklord's minions aren't digging the leadership, send them my way. Winky face. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Be safe, guys. Good luck, everyone. Adventure. Guys, deeper into the cave is that way. So is this like back the way we came over here? Just double checking. Yeah, that was the entrance. Okay. Yeah. Is that just like scenery? Dark Lord's Fortress. No heroes allowed. Lesser minions allowed by appointment only. Okay. Dude's not very friendly to his alleged minions. Okay. Dang, that was a big AoE with that strike. Okay. Whee! That is a fun spinning slash. I like that. Ahoy, traveler. Oh, hi. Esther. Well met in our new environ, traveler. Oh, hey. What are you doing down here? Well, traveling myself, of course. If I'm to be knowledgeable of the world, it's a must. And wouldn't you know, now I'm the one who's lost. Why don't I pick your brain for directions? If you want. Great. So, It's tricky down here because you can't see very far, so you gotta make do with nearby landmarks. The brochure says there's old abandoned mine down here, but it's mysteriously still got power. Tell me, what should I look for if I'm trying to get to the mines? Probably mine tracks. Either of those makes sense. True. Oh yeah, you're totally right about that thing you suggested. Oh, and I was wanting to check out the big root. You know, the underside of the big tree. What should I look for to find roots? Roots, vines and things. These questions seem self-evident. Yeah. Wow, what a novel observation. One of the big tourist spots used to be a pair of giant stalagmite pillars. Wait, tourism? Here? Oh yeah. This place used to have way more funding, but after the annexing of the underground... No lore! Oh, sorry. Anyway, big stalagmites. How can I find them? Whether stalagmites or stalactites, I don't know the difference. None of these answers matter. You're right. Wow, who'd have thought I'd run into someone so smart? Okay. Okay. See you around? Yeah. I just gotta remember to look for the landmarks and they'll lead me where I need to go. Yeah. You could say that about, like, navigation in general. Smash all the mushroom dudes. Some of these mushroom artworks make me think of Everhood 2. Played that last year, and there are lots of mushroom characters in Everhood. At least in the sequel. Like, tons and tons and tons. To the point where there's, like, a whole secret club or two just for a bunch of the mushroom characters, and it's made me wonder if any of those, or how many of those maybe, are, like, Kickstarter backers or something. Because there's a lot of them. Nothing scares me. Hello. It's a snail, dude. Have a seat by the fire, traveler, if you got a story to tell. Okay. That glint in your eye. I seen it before. You've been around and seen some things, am I right? Me, I seen it all. I like that he's got a bubble wand and a can of bubble soap. Wicked kings, invincible monsters, nothing scares me no more. I don't even remember what it feels like being afraid. I miss it a little. Lets you know you're alive. Cool. What do you say, traveler? Think you got a story that'll scare me? It'll have to be a real good one. I've got a story. Well, my friends are a lot better at telling stories than me, but I could try. It all started when there was no more milk in the fridge. The news story came out without a terrible monster. A guy with a hook for a hand showed up. There was no more milk in the fridge. Ah! Whoa, I didn't even get to the scary part yet. Sorry, thought I saw a bug. Oh. Wasn't the story. Carry on. Alright, next what happens is a bunch of bugs started feeling different. There was a terrible eerie growl in the distance. All the stores in town were closed. I feel like I should play on the bugs thing, but I also want to keep going with the no milk story. I think that's cute. Bugs. Did I scare you? Nah, just got some bubble soap in my eye. But it's nothing, not for a tough customer like me. Keep going, it was just getting good. Okay, well, the really scary part is that the entire weekend was ruined. That was the scary part, was it? Not for this old soul. Tough break, traveler. Dang, it's a little disappointing. What? You're disappointed in me? Ah! That's a mood. Well, take it easy, I was just messing around. Huh? I didn't disappoint you? Not really, I just wish I could tell better stories. Oh. Well, you sure came around in the end. That stunt was terrifying. Here, for your trouble, and make them stories a little less scary next time. You give me your bubble wand? Is it a melee weapon? Yeah, 500 scrap, and... oh my gosh. Well, makes use of all the scrap that I had from before. Float up high and come down sparkly clean. Okay. Let's try it out. But that was definitely a mood, like, I like that. That's good movement. That was definitely a very big mood, being, like, terrified that someone is disappointed in you. Like, it's definitely not a good feeling. Very relatable. Kind of the worst feeling. There's so many little paths to go down and minions to smash. I like that they've got very different feeling weapons already. Like, the base game had a lot of different weapons, but they were more so a cosmetic thing for the most part. Like the paintbrush had a little trail behind it, like a little paint trail when you swung. But other than that, it still kind of felt like the same sword. So, I very much appreciate that right off the bat we have two melee weapons that feel pretty different to use. One has like a spin and a movement thing, and then the other one also has like a spinning flip and a big heavy strike. Which way was the... No, no, no! Ah, stupid brain! Hi, Dark Lord. Are you lost? No, I'm fine. You think I don't know my way around my own kingdom? But I bet you're lost. I bet you don't know how to get to the big roots at all. I think they're down this wooden board path where the vines are thinner. Ha, I knew that, but now I know that you know. Foolish hero, you have unwittingly shared critical intel with your greatest enemy. Now I will make my escape down that path you said, which I knew already. Hi, Dark Lord. Man, I wanna explore everywhere and smash all the collectibles. Frigging, there's so many different paths to go. This is a place with a bunch of tree roots, like they were talking about. Glad that I basically 100%ed the main game to get all of the bracelets and other equipables and everything. Hello? Thing gets weird monster. This one's kinda weird. I didn't think I've seen it anywhere else. I'll hold on to it. Okay. Can I smash this open with the pickaxe, or is this just a thingy? Let's try it. Aha! Secret. Smooth music change. Hello, ladder. Does this go back to the surface, or is this just a different area down here? Ah, discover a secret passageway between the island and the cave. Alright, well, can I go back down? Yeah, secret behind the waterfall. Okay, that's handy. There's more than one entrance down here. That was a good idea, so that you don't need to run back to the little island and all the way through the cave again. I think that was pretty smart. Love the piano music in here. And cute candle monsters. Oh, you can use that to get extra distance. Ah, you get to do like 2 jumps there. Okay. And I noticed that like each one of those takes 1 charm, 1 star, but the bubble wand takes 3 for the spin jump. You can still do the spin jump with only 2 stars, but I imagine that if I increase my max stars, I can do more spin jumps on top of each other. Increase the number of charms that I get. I feel very compelled to just smash everything. It's the same sort of feeling like wanting to destroy all of the pots in Zelda, you know, cut all the grass, stuff like that. Must break all the destructibles, get all of the currency, so that we can unlock everything. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize that was a race that I just stepped on. Do we have to smash all of the things on our way there, or just get there? Oh, hi, Dark Lord. How did you get up here? Well, I just sort of found my way up. You must have done it the easy way. I climbed straight up the wall, like a champion. Maybe if you did it the hard way, you'd just be as tired as me right now. Yeah, maybe. Do you need to sit down, or a juice box or something? I need to return to my conquest. I have what I need from this vantage. Time to climb back down. Do you want any help? I'm perfectly capable, thank you. I'm just gonna wait for my tummy to stop turning, and then find my footing carefully. So don't bother watching me! Okay. Sure thing, not a problem. Do we just want to get to the end without smashing the everything? Because I remember, like, smashing up everything was kind of the way to do it. Oh, we get pretty, like, glow sticks. You really get forward momentum with this thing. Just in general, they definitely made the right choice with so much momentum. Weird monster. Oh, it's cute. Looks foofy. Another weird one. Maybe there's someone looking for these. Maybe. Oh my gosh. This place feels quite big to explore. Yeah. I wonder if there's phone reception down here, or if they're gonna use the excuse that like there isn't. Text jail for a hint about the nearest thing to break. yeah, there's gonna be like plenty of things to break. I might need that to finish things up here, unless they're gonna use the excuse that there's no phone reception in the cave. Something like that. I could see that happening. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. Oh, there's 2 ladders here. 3 ladders. Hello. I wonder if they're all behind waterfalls. Lots of little cardboard baddies down here. Oh, hi. Bug character. That's new. Hey, have you seen someone around here? Sure, lots of summons. Right, this one is my friend. He has an orange shirt, and he's like, spiky. Is that him over there? I've been looking for him for hours. Hours? Hours! You bet I couldn't find him and it started out fun, but now I'm getting worried. 1 second, I'll go look around. Thanks a million. Bonjour! Shh, keep your voice down. I'm sorry. I think your friend is looking for you. Yeah, they've been searching in circles for ages and haven't looked this way once. They said they were worried. Oh, come on. Please don't rat me out. I've got to see how long it takes them. I'll cut you in on the scraps from the bed if you play it cool. But this guy is actually worried about his friend though, and like, I don't know if he would actually, he probably would turn around eventually. I don't know if the scraps are worth it, like if we were to compare this to Paragon and Renegade decisions, like Mass Effect and whatever, I feel like helping the bug friend is the Paragon choice because he's actually worried about his friend. Did you happen to see my friend? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw him. What? You did? Where? He's right over there behind you. Oh, thank goodness, I was so... Wait a second. This is a prank, isn't it? What? I don't think so. You're telling me he was right behind me this whole time? No way. Because I'm pretty sure I looked that way. Yeah, definitely. I bet there's something gross or scary there now, and you guys want me to look at it. Well, joke's on you. Now I'm not looking that way ever, no matter what. Ha! Okay. Are you mad at me? I heard everything. Not cool. Good thing I'm basically the greatest prankster alive. So this is a prank. You don't even know how many pranks, Steve, they are. We both deodorized with toothpaste this morning. Both? Anything for the bit, pal. Anything. Oh my gosh. If you insist. I'm still a little worried for my friend, but he's probably fine. One time you bet he could hold his breath longer, but he was breathing the whole time, whereas I was not breathing for a long time. Maybe someone should be worried about me. Maybe I'm worried about you now, but I'm sure he'll be fine. I like that you can just rapid fire this. Hey, it's the Dark Lord again. Hi. Are you building something? No, I was before, but it's okay. I'm not that great at building NTs either. Everyone else helped me out a lot to make the game come together. Well, I'm not building and it was going great. Unlike you, I can do things myself. My minions are just there to praise my glory. But I've decided these boards are too wet and stupid. Now I'm gonna build something way better somewhere else. See you when you're trembling before it, hero. Okay. Bye-bye. What is that? Oh my goodness. I didn't know that was a feature. That's cool. You can shield slide on the minecart rails. That's awesome. Oh, hey, Martin. Hi, Martin. Any sign of the villains? Not yet, but I only just got up here. It takes a while to get around this place on foot. We need to get you a glider. Pass. I'd probably break my leg, and speaking as a horse, that'd be pretty bad news. It would indeed. That would be pretty bad. You do always make an entrance, though. I'm wondering if anyone saw you coming. Indeed, someone did. It's you! It is proper to announce yourself before entering someone's domain, you know. Nevertheless, I couldn't be happier that you're here. On guard, villain! Ha! Don't make me laugh, Sunbather. Did you forget the warnings of our little lord? I have an invincible monster at my beck and call. You can't so much as touch me. Any monster can be defeated when the hero fights beside their friends. Nope, I'm afraid it is truly invincible. Oh. But I will call it off for a prize. You, hero, will lure a handful of your little friends into my thrall. What? No way. You'll never eat my friends, monster. Eat them. Gross. No. What I need is a crew to film my movie. What? A movie? What happened to all that talk about obliterating us? Your annihilation is Dark Lord's dream, and Dark Lord is Amberly's problem. I just enjoy the theatrics of this whole charade. Heroes, monsters, it reeks of potential. Not to mention that you face a master of the written word, a master of destiny. Destiny mention... Guardian. Throw more grenades. We shall have our fated confrontation, but first bring me a film crew worthy of my vision. On second thought, you won't find anyone worthy, just bring a crew. So, are we gonna trust this guy, dude? His whole affectation and everything seems insincere. Weren't you doing an insincere affectation thing earlier today? That turned out okay. Oh, touche. I guess I'll play along. Let's just be careful what we sign up for. Can you gather up that crew from nearby kids while I keep an eye on Emilio? Can do. Bring me a crew. Then I'll call off my monster and we can settle this. Okay. I mean, from these guys. Yeah, I'll do the movie so long as I don't get spotted by my buddy. Whenever I'm on stage, have a PA spin them in circles or something. I was made for this stage. Everyone says I've got a keen eye for talent, and an eye for set design, and an eye for fashion. The only thing they say I don't have an eye for is sarcasm. Guess we should play along for now. There's gotta be kids around here who want to make a movie, right? What about the snail guy? I guess he's not around. Alright, well, I'll do some more side questing out there. Hello. Very long-necked axolotl. Whoa, what's all this equipment for? Oh, it is to catalog zoologically dubious phenomena, such as, cryptids. What's that? A cryptid? It is, like a creature that is real, but they are very good at hiding, so some people think they are not real. Like Bigfoots or Mothman. So you're hunting for real-life fantasy creatures? They are evasive, even to professionals, so... Yes, I would like to find them, but my hope is low. But it is fun to pretend as if we have found them, yes? Yeah, that sounds like fun. You will have fun too? Ah, good, very good. Okay. The cryptid is, made to look differently than the other monsters. There are many about, but not so many. Ah, and it seems to be that you have already started to found them. Oh yeah, Thingit, Barberworm. Haha, Barberworm. It has a good story, many of the sightings, but few of the capture. Good job. Because so many usual beasts are this small size and with hair. Amateur cryptozoologists, they see it everywhere. The stories say that it eat the hair of other beasts right off of their body and add to its own. But you and I do not have hairs, so how do we know? Maybe ask a haired friend to test them later. Ha, I hope so. An item idea for you, and yet another? Oh, interesting. Ooh, delicate one. This is Yarling, who hides well amidst the wildflowers. Very good hider. You have, the sharp eye. Able to move about, very slow, but usually does not move. It loves to eat off the sun, like the plants, maybe insects also. Very slow, but if you pass it over one day, it may, vanish. The next day, it can move fast, some of the time, who knows. So it's like a pseudo-voodoo or something. This is very good to my research, which is real. I wish for you to continue to succeed. Okay. There may be a cryptid beside many boxes and many pirates. Okay, that's a hint. Ooh, new shield item. Tom's castle doesn't stand a chance against this battering ram. Interesting. Yeah, dagummit. Consarn it. Dang it all downtown. I gotta send these supplies down the tracks. This here's an important trade route, by gum. But that dang bat keeps singing opera and avalanche in the path. There ain't no path no more. Where's your neck? If these rocks ain't rebels soon, these kids ain't getting their candies. Ain't nobody gonna think of the kids. I need all these dad-blasted rocks gone yesterday. Okay, let's see if I can figure something out. You mean like this one? Battering ram works on that one too. Maybe that means that I can equip the bubble wand and then leave the ram on so that I can smash things. I like the water in this cave, it's pretty. They did a good job making the movement in this feel fun and fast and floaty. Oh, hey Dark Lord. You look sad. Or lonely. Great, just great. Figures you would show up while I'm at my lowest. What's wrong? The stupid rocks made me slip. Now my cape is on. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I can find you a towel somewhere. How about just wring out your cape? I mean, you're also letting your cape sit in water right now, so that's not helping. That's your first problem, you're still sitting in the water. Don't pity me. I've had this cape for 2 Halloweens and soon to be 3. It's seen worse and so have I. Really? 3 years? You must have wanted to be a villain for a long time. No more questions. I'm going somewhere else to dry off in peace. If you say so. We'll make a friend out of you yet. Hello. Nice circlet. Hello, traveler. We're hosting a ball soon. Would you like to attend? Sure, but can I come back later? Right now I'm looking for quests. Quests? Well, all is good in my kingdom. Oh, except, well, things have been tense lately with my neighboring queen in the valley, and I do have a curt message for her. I can't bring myself to deliver it, but I don't mean to embroil you in our conflict. Would you mind? Not at all. I'll get it to her. Oh, thank you. You take this, and please do return for the ball after. Queen's secret letter. I got the Queen's secret letter. It seems like pretty sensitive intel. Where is the Queen on the other side of the cavern? I feel like he told me, and I just immediately discarded that information. Break the moon. You take the boon, and you take the moon. I probably can't get rid of that one. At least not with petty throwing stars. Down to the Queen of the Valley and hurry back to the ball after. Okay. I like all these cardboard bachelors, I guess. The design of their doodled faces made me think of Grey Wolf. Why is it armored? Oop. I was gonna slash it again, but wasn't ready to throw another one yet. Hello, Queen. Yes, what is it? Oh, I have a message for you from the other Queen. What? Her? Great, as if I don't have enough problems right now. I deal with bumbling knights, random quests, and now... Grr. Fine, just... What did she say? Here you go. This is gonna be bad, it's gonna be bad, I just know it, I'm just gonna read it. She wrote this? You're sure? She handed it to me herself. Well, if that's how she feels, then fine, this demands immediate action. Here, take her my reply. Other Queen's secret reply. I got the other Queen's secret reply. I should hurry back to the ball and deliver it. Okay, I want to bash up the moon here, so 1 second. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. I'm gonna get it. Oops. I'll probably get the job done just fine. Gotcha. Hello. You've returned. Did things go alright? She sent a reply. Oh, alright, let's have a look. It says, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, thank you for the ball invitation, Lola. You, like, totally didn't have to do that. You're my best friend, too, and sorry I borrowed your fur brush, and sorry I used it for stuff other than fur. That was pretty gross, yeah. Beef squashed. I can't wait to see you later. Phew. It wasn't easy being the first one to reach out, but it looks like the war is averted. Thank you for your help, Brave Hero. Please enjoy the ball as my guest of honor. Thank you, thank you. What is this? Every little move is a dance. Here's a ribbon. More spin jump. Jane still hasn't arrived at the ball yet, but that's alright. She is just silly about some things. Sometimes being a good friend just means letting someone be how they are. At least in the meantime, I'm surrounded by all these wonderful and supportive subjects. You really can schmooze. Can I just keep using this indefinitely? I think you could. It's quite powerful. I'll wait for that to recharge. Yeah. I like this one with shades. MLG shades or whatever. Can I ride the rails with this? I can. Whee! Whee! Oh hey, you're here too, Martin. Hey dude, I had to step away from the set for a minute. That guy, man. I'll head back soon to keep an eye on him. He must be bossy or something. Or a little over the top. Oh hi. I took notes from when you gave me directions before. Want to go over them again? Yes please. Great, thanks. I wrote that roots and candles lead toward the big roots. Flowstone and metal paths lead to the Flowstone caverns. Wires and cart tracks lead to the mines. And the brick light post will lead me back here to the lighthouse at the center. Yeah, it sounds right to me. Also, the island I know so well is right above me. I can pop up and get my bearings anytime. Yeah, you're right. That's extra credit. Amazing, thank you. You know, some students have no direction. I'm glad that direction is my whole major. Hello, Mole. You're cute. Whoa, if it isn't my most enthusiastic pal paying me a visit in my home turf. Oh yeah, I wondered where you dug off to. None other than my favorite crash pad in the park. Hey, remember those tunnels I told you about? Now you can blast them open yourself. Next time you see some rebel around, bowl a bomb at it for your old pal Flint. Them dinky stick you got ain't gonna cut it for the fallen rock rebel. But pitch a bowling bomb down the tunnel, that'll do it good value. I want to hear this place really rumble again. Where do I get bombs exactly? Oh, these. He meant these. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. But I've also got I've got these, the battering ram, and the pickaxe. So, have you found your friend yet? Not yet, and I don't have a single clue where he might be. Dang, sounds like you're running behind. Oh, definitely. I only have so much time. I said you sound behind. You sound that way. Is there something wrong with your voice? You're yelling some of your words. Don't worry about it. My buddy's so committed to not turning around that I just started following behind them. You would not believe how well this is working. No, I actually wouldn't. It's silly. Oh well. Other side veteran here, how can I be of service? So you really knew about this place the whole time? Yep. If I was at the little island with you guys, I'd have said something way earlier. Can't believe it never came up before. Guess we don't have many cave dweller friends. Well, we didn't before. Bet that'll change now that you're down here. Yeah, it's starting to change a bit. You're Avery, right? Ooh, the candles are so pretty, and I see light coming down from the surface. Oh, there's a nice pond this way. That would be perfect. Did Jill come further into the cave too, or is, yeah, there you are. And the two queens over there. These rock formations are gorgeous. The other paragons would have a field day down here. I'll wander this way. I have a hunch I'll find what I'm after near the water. Okay. I trust all is well in your kingdom, your majesty. Oh, totally. Basically everything is on the up and up for me, for sure. So, like, if you need anything, I totally got you, girl. It's fortuitous that you should offer. I fear an assassin may be after my crown. I could use some extra guards for a spell. Okay, you said, like, the one thing I do not have. Oh dear, have your security forces been troubling you? Girl, take a seat. I'll give you the tea. Ooh. Any worthy opponents? Hello. Your power readings are incredible. You must do battles and stuff all the time. Oh yes, I've been fighting evil monsters all day. My power levels are so crazy, they're the highest of all, probably. The highest? Well, as it turns out, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I challenge you to a battle. Let us test the limits of our power. You're on. So you're the legendary hero, huh? We'll see just how legendary you really are. Since I invited you to battle, go ahead and make the first move. Swords rush, that seems in character. Okay, I run at you and I start swinging my legendary sword. But then, like, the sword gets blurry, and the attacks come from all over. Ugh, these attacks, so fast. I can dodge them, but for how long? I'll wait patiently for the perfect moment, and then... clang! Special technique, steel parry. I block your sword with my steel boot and kick it away. Whoa, awesome. Now it's my turn. Special move, lightning axe kick. Whoa. Friend assist. Oh dang, I'm about to get hit, but then an energy blast comes at you from somewhere else, because all the friends I made along the way came in to save me. Yeah, hey, I thought we were having a friendly 1v1. Who are all these guys? Oh yeah, oops. They're, guys I summoned for battle, but they're also my friends. No problem. I can win no matter how many friends you have. In fact, let me show you what my friends can do. My friends across the world, lend me your power. Channel your will into my palm. I close my hands into a fist and the warmth of friendship ignites it like a white-hot flame. This is it. My final move. It's all or nothing. Special technique, friendship punch. Should I let him win? Should I let Goku over here win? Counter with equal and opposite power of friendship. Whoa, cool. Can I do a friendship punch too? Sure, that sounds great. Okay, I start yelling and glowing and I also summon the power of my friends. Huh? So they know this move too? Maybe they're legendary after all. It all comes down to this. 2 punches at full force. May the stronger friend prevail. You win. The power of your friends. It's unreal. Your power is really awesome too. I had a lot of fun. Me too. What do you say we make one more friend along the way? I say that sounds pretty good. Nice. I'll be trading until we meet again, legendary hero. Awesome. Sounds good to me. Where did this come from? Styling gel? the premier styling solution for little gators and great apes. Sure. Oh my gosh, little Super Saiyan hairdo. That's cute. We need the scarf though. Or at least I'd prefer the scarf, because it's cold down here. I guess I'll head back this way, because I was trying to stay around the swamp area and the roots. And there's Dark Lord again. Hello. Hi Dark Lord, what's up? I found a red glow stick that's a different color of red than the other red glow sticks. Oh cool, can I see? Psh, as if I would share such a treasure with my sworn enemy. Also that looks like blue, if that's the one you're looking at. So it's not red. Oh, well, that's okay. Don't pretend, hero, I know it's eating away at you. Perhaps if you beg, I would give you the smallest peek. Nah, that's okay. You're jealous! You're so jealous! I know the truth! Well, now the offer is off. It's a bad guy exclusive, and I'm gonna hide it where you'll never get to see. Okay. Yeah. He's so mad. Pretty glow sticks and everything down here. Oh, quarterstaff. Hover move. For martial masters and mages alike. Okay. Neat. That's fun. I like that. Hello, Dark Lord. You sure get around. Hi, Dark Lord. Ah, don't sneak up on me like that. And get your head down. Pretend you don't see me or something. Oh, sorry, are you trying to hide from someone? Yes, I'm in the middle of a stakeout to assess a key minion. She seemed mad earlier, so that's nice of you to care enough to check on her. Even if this method is a little, No, I don't care. I don't care about anything. My heart is darkness. I just don't want it affecting her performance. Ever heard of a management? Oh, okay. But you care a little bit, right? Why am I telling you any of this anyway? You're the enemy. And worse, you'll blow my cover. I'm gonna go hide somewhere else. Okay. Take care. Hello. I guess I found one of your other big bads over there with the alleged undefeatable monsters. Let's take a look. Fancy lighting. Hi, Jill. Hey, Jill, what are you up to? Hey, Scales. I'm gathering up some sediment samples I think Suzanne might like. But I also have it on good authority that a certain someone likes to show her face around here. You mean Amberly? Are you still mad at her? Aren't you? She and her friends threatened the whole town and were rude to boot. When she comes around, I'm gonna have some stern words. Water monster. Whoa. Stern words, huh? Like what? Well, I didn't appreciate the way you spoke to us earlier. It was rude. So sorry, Your Majesty. Should I bow next time? That, right there. It's not nice. Even if you're supposed to be a villain, we can still be polite while we play together. Let me get you up to speed on a few things. First, I'm not nice. Second, I'm not playing your kitty game, no matter what Dark Lord says. You're not? Then how do we defeat the big monster? You don't. It stays just like that to remind everyone that I'm the queen of the swell, and this is my turf. And I want peace and quiet while I swim, so no little kids allowed, including you two. That... you can't. Oh yeah, last thing. I'm tired of getting lectured today, so this talk is over. I'm gonna hit a lap. Don't be here when I get back. Rude. Can you believe her? How does anyone get to be so... It's okay. We can find some other way to play the game. It's not just about the game, Scales. She must be treating other kids this way, too. Being mean, chasing people away from a public park fixture, I might add. I think we need to show her who's boss. Well, maybe you're right. Is there any way we can do it nicely? Actually, yes. I think some harmless civil disobedience should be just the right message to send Her Majesty the swell. If just two of us are a nuisance, I'd like to see her manage a whole crowd. Could you ask around to see if anyone nearby wants to help out? Okay, I'll go round up the rowdiest bunch I can find. Thanks, dude. Okay, I'm sure Amberly has bothered plenty of kids. Let's try to recruit them to our cause. They should be local, loud, and comfortable standing up to a mean team. Alright. So I guess each portion of the cave has its own, like, bunch of kids that we should recruit and do their side quests for things. Man, they really did a good job making the movement in this feel good. I don't know if they were already showing that stuff off in the trailers for this, but I tend to do my best to keep myself out of the loop when new things are announced so that I can be surprised by things. And color be thoroughly surprised that there's a bunch of new methods to get around with, like a bunch of new tools and weapons and things. It's cool. I like it. Very much a fan already. And I like all the different biomes of the cave. Pretty glow stick crystal area, watery cave portion, mine area, and tree roots and stuff. Very much a fan. And lots of different NPCs that are animal types that didn't exist on the surface. Like, I don't remember seeing any bug people. The ant guy was cool. Or the beetle guy and the hedgehog. There's a squirrel. I like your jacket. Dude, you've got to try this. Seriously, for real, look. A drone? Wow, is this one of those remote control camera drones? It's several remote control camera drones. I found literally a whole box of them by the dumpster. What? Who just threw those away? And I'm like, obviously I got to share. Just grab a fistful of them. That's insane. Can we try it now? Bestie, I am begging you to try it now. I set up a whole thing. Just go step on the circle and fly through the rings. You'll get the hang of it in no time. Superman 64? Okay. It might crash just from looking at it. So, does that mean it's not reliable? Hold on. I'm gonna smash these too. I very much like the staff that's supposed to be the power pole. Alright. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh! Pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up. It loses height real quick, but takes forever to gain it back. You can do it, I believe. Go, drone, go. So it gains height faster if you're more stable, it would seem. Which makes sense, honestly. Bring it on home. Okay. Whee! So, heck yeah, it's so unwieldy I can barely fly in a straight line, right? And pulling up feels like it weighs 1,000 pounds. Yes, it's so stupid. I know, can you believe anyone would throw this other piece of garbage away? I can't believe it. I will cherish it forever. Ah, yes! See you in the skies, bestie. Thanks, that was fun. I guess I just have a thing for stuff that's difficult and stupid. My mom says I get that from her. I wonder what she means by that. Hello, Dark Lord. Isn't it beautiful, hero? All of this is my kingdom. Soon enough, everything under your precious sun will be mine too. What happens then? What? What do you mean, what happens? I will own the whole world. I can do whatever I want. Sure, so what do you want to do? I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep enjoying it. How about that? That sounds kind of nice. Well, no, it's evil. I would do evil stuff. You spoiled the moment. Now I can't enjoy anything. I'm gonna think of so much evil stuff to do. Just you wait. Okay, bye. Have fun with your evil scheming. That's quite powerful. I enjoy that. It really takes you forward fast. Let's try this drone. Can we beat up these baddies with it? Oh. Uh-oh. It drowned. I remember wanting to use this more. Yeah, that's fun. It seems more balanced than the bubble gun that we can just keep using to fly upwards forever and ever and ever, you know? We can use the hover to gain height, so it's more like limited flight. It's pretty sick. Wee. Hold on, I'll speak to you in a moment. I gotta destroy these nasties. Okay. Hello, shrimp fella. Fear not, friend. I took care of those slimes for you. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, I'm sorry? No, it's fine. It's fine. Here. Well, rubber balls? A witch cursed them. They go the wrong way. The wrong way? They go up instead of down. Really? Yeah. Well, that would have been useful for taking out the slimes. Yeah. Guess that was the plan, huh? Yeah. Oh. Do you want them back? No. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry I spoiled that. I probably should have spoke to him first. Aw. I feel kind of bad now. I didn't think that like, he was in need of rescuing from the slimes. I totally spoiled his fun. That's too bad. I'm sorry, dude. I put helium in the balls. Sorry, what? I put helium in the balls, not a witch. The witch was mean, but did not curse the balls. I'm confessing. Oh, that's fine? Okay, good. Man, now I feel bad for, destroying them all before doing his whole plan, you know? Oh, it, adds replayability, different dialogue options. Or, like, different outcomes, you know? Hello? New helmet. Viking horns. Ragdoll to charge through stone rubble and stormy seas. So, does that mean I need to equip the teddy bear? Probably. Man, there's lots of new gear. I don't know what I want to use. There's lots of different tools for getting around. So, that was one of these, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's try that. Alright. I kind of missed this. I've always liked games that are really cozy and charming like this. Just good silly fun. Color be very surprised that they came up with so many different ways of interacting with the environment and getting around. Like, wow, they came up with a lot of stuff. The ragdoll is goofy as heck. I like it. Hello, NPC. Where are you, inspiration? Hey, squid octopus fella. You're looking for inspiration? What for? Fine art, my scaly friend. The voice of the people in dark times like these. You ever heard of cave painting? You mean like caveman drawings? Yep, cavemen. The best artists to ever do it. No fancy supplies, just pigment, stone, and technique. I want to create that way. A box of chalk. Forget what I know and just go, you know? Alas, I have a habit of making things a little too high concept. Dang, I don't know if I can help you. I'm not very good at ideas for art. Au contraire, Commodore. An outsider perspective is just what I'm looking for. Why don't you pitch something simple and we can find out where it takes us? Something simple? How about Power Finders on DVD? That doesn't sound very, simple. How about stars? Ooh, yeah, no, there's an idea I can work with. Grab a stick of chalk, my friend. Let's see where it takes us. Awesome. Ooh, pretty. It's not bad, even if I say so myself. Does it feel straightforward? Honest? Does it feel real? Sure, is that star signing an autograph? Okay, yes, it's a commentary on the acting industry and the degenerative effects of fame. Even with such a simple idea and tools, I couldn't resist going high concept. My ancestors would be ashamed. Well, I still think it's a neat painting. It's good that you said what you wanted to say instead of waiting to say it just right. Or how a caveman would say it, I guess. That is some pretty constructive insight, my friend. Are you sure you're not a high concept artist? Ha, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting better? Well, in that case, take a penny for your thoughts and promise me you'll keep sharing them. Yippee! Ooh, new items. It's not the tools that make you the artist, but you do have to rein it in sometimes. It's hard to be high concept when your budget is a box of chalk. I like it though. I like the aesthetic. That was a bunch of different options. I wonder how many of them you can actually get doodled. More replayability. A painting, a priceless work of art. It takes sharp turns like a champ. Okay. So does that mean that you can actually, like, do 90-degree turns with this thing? Does that mean that we can, like, turn... Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, alright. Hello? Are you alright? Hi. Oh, great, now you find me? Huh? Tom said to hide from the heroes, so I've been hiding here for hours. I'd practically given up on ever being found. Oops, sorry. I didn't know this place existed a little while ago. Well, better late than never. I'll head back to the playground. I've got tons of ideas. We'll definitely get your big sis to play with you for sure. Oh, about that, I got everyone together and built the town, but it didn't work, so my friends helped me get closure, and I told my sis it was okay, but then she played anyway, so... I missed it! I missed the whole thing! All the twists and turns cursed my hide-and-seek prowess. Hey, it's okay. There's new quests down here now. I could still use your help. A new quest, you say? Yes, okay, hero. I will help you in your quest. Yes! But of course, you'll have to find me first. Oh, and I won't be so easy to find again. Truly, this will be my magnum opus. Hiding doesn't even begin to describe it. I will become Shadow. I will be lost to society forever. My name will be stricken from all records. Now close your eyes and count to 10. Okay. 9, 10. Just... Bonjour. It seems I have been bested. My hide-and-seek ability, which was without equal, has been surpassed. With that I declare my life of hiding over. From this day forth I shall never hide again. As such, my life will be bereft of meaning, my craft a farce, passion wasted. So yeah, thanks for playing with me. For sure, see you around. Or not. Oh, sure, you might see me. As long as your eye can follow my new passion. Disappearing axe. Dang, he went poof. Wow. Fancy. Impressive. Flash step. Shoes. Step in a flash. Dash move. Hey, we get a shoulder charge. Something Wario moment. Ooh, I like that. Wow, nice work. Oh, thanks. I need all these dead blasted marks gone yesterday. Oh, I still have more to go. Maybe this one then. Oh, he did say to, like, follow the rail. So, yeah. Uppies. Right, I've still got this equipped. Okay. Balls that curve up because they're full of helium. Yeah. What's this? This one's all sparkly. Oh, it's one of the cryptids. It's like a birthday cake monster. Another elusive cryptid caught. Great, the cryptid guy will be so excited. I don't even remember where he is. But cool. Oh, this was the area he said to go hunting in, though there was a bunch of, like, pirates around. Hello? Fun. Oh, hey, it's Darklord. The stuff you guys built down here is so cool, Darklord. Some of it reminds me of my favorite Legend of Hero enemies. Well, that's a coincidence, because I've never played your silly hero game. I've only seen it in Doctor Office magazines and sometimes on TV. So, all of this is original. My family doesn't even have game consoles. Aw man, but it's such a cool game. You should try it. I have it. Do you want to play together sometime? Oh, well. No, because I'll never play as a hero. That's for wimps. Call me when you can be the villain and wreck everything. Later, hero. Okay, he'll come around eventually. So, about those rocks that you wanted me to blast for you. Now that's the ticket. Whee! Yeehaw! Get on over here, partner. Go ahead. That sure was something, good fella. I owe you big time. With you around, we can show those no-good doers what for. In fact, take this. Minecart. Oh wow, a real minecart? Sure as shoot. No, you'll be gliding down these tracks like a breeze. Downhill, uphill, don't matter none. It'll get you where you're going fast. Thank you. Avast it's Greenbeard the Beardless. Rusty, trusty, dim and dusty. That's cute. I probably could have just taken the minecart up to the top. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that. Wee. No kidding, it really does get you up here fast. He was not lying. Do I have enough friends for you? Bellissimo, there should be plenty of hands to get the job done. Now to make room for the stage. So what roles do we all play? Roles? Right, I suppose I will have to actually cast some of you. But first I need someone on camera, boom, props, makeup, costumes. We should start right away. And once we do, no breaks. I want a clean shoot from start to finish. So who's ready to make history? Let's do it. Yippee! In a dingy cavern, far beyond the light of civilization, an ancient power sleeps in magic crystal. The noble and dashing Emilio, alongside the local hero Jute, have come to claim it. Carefully, the hero reaches to take the crystal from its perch. As the hero claims the crystal's power, a devious glint flashes in their eye. That's probably nothing. The two successful plunderers leave the cave and part ways. The hero continues on their journey to the Dark Castle to confront the evil baron of this land. On the path to the castle, the hero is met with a horde of gruesome, oozing monsters. Not only that, but a company of dark knights who have engaged the monsters in battle. An unusual alliance, to be sure, but on this rare occasion, the hero joins the knights in their conquest. Together they vanquish every monster in sight. Huzzah! Let's go. The soil is wet with ooze and the monsters are slain. Their grim task completed, the Dark Knights elect to repay the hero by joining their cause. In dire need of allies, the hero accepts. I don't know about they all march as one, a grisly band of blades towards the evil baron's dark castle. Okay. On the long and perilous march to the Dark Castle, the hero and their company find a small village. The hero's forces are weak and hungry. They might not make it another step, let alone a battle. And so the hero decides to raid the village to feed their people. What? The hero wouldn't do that. I'm afraid it's their bellies or yours, noble hero. Whom do you choose? I suppose we have no choice then. Not especially heroic, but we're not the director. So, raid their homes, he says. Do I have to speak to you? Yeah, I guess so. Oops. Oh, hero, are you going to, could you look a little sadder, please? Oh, sure. Hero, our village is hungry, but your quest is good. Will you take what we have? Yes, thank you. The hero and their allies pour through the town, taking all the snacks and sugary beverages for themselves. The villagers would suffer, but they know it will be worth it to take Evil Baron down. Thus the fearsome forces have their fill, and they march onto the castle. The hero and their forces climb the winding stairs to the castle and crash through the doors. Inside is a long, decadent foyer with a familiar face upon an imposing throne. It is the dashing Emilio, his mask withdrawn. The evil baron stands before you. Now you've brought the crystal straight to my doorstep. The ritual is complete. I am unstoppable. I don't care how powerful you are. The green hero can defeat any villain. Hero, you say? I see no hero here. You stole a sacred artifact of power from its resting place for your own gain. You aided dark knights in their slaughter of defenseless slime globs. And worst of all, you met a poor village that could barely feed itself and took from them all they had. Thus the hero's soul has been corrupted by darkness, and their blade cannot reach the Baron's chest. One by one the forces of so-called good fall, and the Baron cackles over a sea of ruin. Cut! That's a wrap, everyone. Man, what a depressing story. Glad we can put that one behind us. Ready for our fabled battle, Emilio? Whatever do you mean? You lost. The hero was defeated. It's right there in the script. You gotta be joking. You cannot just script the hero to death. It's supposed to be a game, man. I'm afraid some tales simply end in tragedy, children. And when you tangle with the master of fate, defeat is always inevitable. Ha 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 ha. Speaking of inevitable, some of those scenes could use another take, or doesn't, so everyone take 5 and then be right back here for a round of reshoots. Okay. Anyway, who's gonna pull something like this? Yeah, sorry, turns out I wasn't quite the same as you and the cool kids. Unless we just need to spray him with water, too. Genuinely hilarious idea, but hear me out on this one. I say we give him those reshoots, but whatever he says to do, find a way to do something else. Gotcha. If he wants to act like this is all canon, then let's write our own ending. Okay, I can do that. Ready to shoot the film? I won't tolerate wandering off until we're done. Let's do it. He wants me to grab the crystal, you say? Yes, what are you doing? There's no dialogue in this scene, just go over and pick up the crystal, but make it look good. I don't know. I don't want to just grab some weird crystal, there's something fishy about this whole scene. And I think you're the one behind it, Emilio. What? Our characters have been friends for ages, dude. You have no reason to suspect that. Well, then I've known you long enough to know when something's off, and something's definitely off. Well, actually, this could make for a dramatic scene. Alright, if the hero's getting cold feet, I suppose brave Emilio will have to rise to the occasion. He reaches to claim the crystal for the greater good of the world. What will you do now, hero? Surely you cannot trust your so-called friend with such power. Will you strike me down, or take the crystal and bear its burden after all? What's this? The hero suddenly charges toward their friend with deadly determination. It's too late for poor Emilio. The hero's decided the crystal can belong to no one. Huh? No, I just... As Duke grapples with their decision, their chest swells almost as if with pride. That's probably nothing. The hero exits the cave, leaving the crystal in the dark. They continue on their journey to the Dark Castle to confront the evil baron of this land. On the path to the castle, the hero is met with a horde of gruesome, oozing monsters. Not only that, but a company of dark knights who have engaged the monsters in battle. An unusual alliance, to be sure, but on this rare occasion, the hero joins the knights in their conquest. Together, they vanquish every monster in sight. Huzzah! I think you want me to beat up the knights this time, I guess. That was the other option. Why'd you attack the knights? Those guys were a little too morally gray for me. These blobby guys were just minding their own business. I want to hang out with them now. So, after spurting the knights, the hero takes a detour to the blob forest where all the blobs live. Let's do an enchanted forest. What? The forest with the blobs. It should be enchanted or something, just to spice things up. Fine, it's enchanted. We're setting up an enchanted forest, everyone. The hero lumbers into a mystical clearing in an enchanted forest. There's magic in the air. These guys do not look very enchanted. Well, I didn't prepare an enchanted forest. I prepared blobs, so you get blobs. Remembering their mission, Dude sees an opportunity to better their odds against the evil baron. They deliver a rousing speech that stirs the blobs' hearts and rallies them to join the fight for their home. Oh, you guys want to go fight a bad guy with me? The blobs are soft and meek, but they have heard tell of the legendary hero's previous exploits. One by one, they flock to Toot's silver tongue, eager to be part of the history. Yeah, okay, that sounds fun. With that, the hero marches straight toward the castle with a goopy army in tow. Or I can just leave. What's up, bro? Hey, hero, it's me, the Blob Mayor. What's up? This seems like a bad idea. I think this might be a bad idea, actually. It is not. It's a very good idea. In fact, it's the scripted, mandatory idea. These guys are just minding their own business, and I want them to fight. I came here to do quests in the Enchanted Forest. Quest for blobs. The blobs have no quests. These blobs definitely have quests, dude. Just look at them. Oh, of course. And I suppose you can just manifest an enchanted blob quest right off the top of your head? Totally. Thought you'd never ask. In fact, why don't you just let me take it from you? So the blobs send the hero deeper into the Enchanted Woods to find a temple that's like 1,000,000 years old. It's so old that the blobs don't even know what it is, they just know it's important. But when Dude shows up, they discover they aren't the only ones who found it. Pirates come to steal the ancient loot. Why would there be pirates in the middle of the woods? Didn't you hear? To steal the ancient loot. What does the hero do? Fight off the invaders, or perhaps join them and split the booty? Can I be a pirate with you guys too? I want to do pirate quests. Not if you're gonna ask like that, you sound like a landlubber. Let me be a pirate, please, you scurvy guy. Hey, that's more like it. Grab all the loot you can carry and climb aboard. And so they did that. Oh, come on. Then they shipped off for adventure in the high seas. From there, Dude travels all across the world on a non-stop pirate adventure. Aren't you forgetting something? Oh yeah, there's this one part where they foil the plans of an evil sea serpent, and another where they find a bunch of ancient mermaid cities. And we get loot. Yes, they never leave the scene without clawfuls of treasure. But those are all stories for another time. I think this one is probably about wrapped up. The end. Good work on the props, everyone. Are we really stopping there? I want to meet the mermaids. That just felt like a good place to stop for editing purposes. We can totally start in the next story. Hello? There's gonna be a lot of water, though. Maybe we should film on location. Yeah, let's go set all this stuff up by the lake. You are not taking my parents' camcorder anywhere near a body of real water. Not even a little one? Alright, that's enough. You've hijacked my set and made a mockery of my vision. What is the meaning of this? We're just having fun, man. You want to play our game? This is how it gets played. Everyone gets a say, right, dude? Yep. Even if you have a really good idea, you still have to ask nicely and listen. You lost your say when you shook my hand. Do what I say and your game will have its ending. That was the deal. Dude, I would just make the movie with you if you stopped lording the villain act over us. Your writing was mostly pretty cool. Really? Does that go for the rest of you? It was fun putting up the sets and pretending the equipment is real. I bet everyone would have even more fun with longer breaks and less yelling. Interesting. Very well. Then in exchange for longer breaks and less yelling. No exchange, just promise to be cool and let people make their own call. You're a shrewd one, Martin. Out of all those present at our fateful meeting, I'm glad I chose to antagonize you. Oh, brother. Longer breaks, a gentler hand, and an open floor for ideas it is. Effective immediately. And as for our fated conflict, Emilio, what is going on here? Tell me you stopped them. I'm afraid I was bested, darling. These heroes were far more than we bargained for. How did you fail? You weren't supposed to fail. What kind of master of destiny or whatever loses to kids guided by destiny? That's the thing about fate. Seems things were always meant to move in a different direction. And I believe, so are we. I'll be resigning as a villain to focus on my movie. You! Ah! Fine, I can defeat them without you. I don't need you. All I need is darkness, which is where I'm going now to see you never again. Pretty cool start to being cool. Thanks, man. Don't mention it. I've wanted a break from that attitude all day. He seemed extra upset. Do you think he's okay? I would not describe that kid as okay, but he should be fine once he has time to cool off. In the meantime, we should be celebrating, right? Sure, yeah, let's celebrate. The hero has triumphed over destiny. Quest complete. Yippee! Vanquished the evil monster and recruited a previously bad guy. Awesome. I could always use more footage for my film if you care to participate. Just please try to stay on script this time. Maybe later. Is that just like, if you haven't seen all the different possibilities, we can do that later? Hello. Hey dude, I'm getting Lucas caught up on the apps. Sounds to me like it was a huge pain. For sure. Except the part where I was the director. That was fun. Got me thinking, maybe after Power Fighters, we make our own movie to watch. We? Like, you want to make a movie together, bro? Bro, you already know you got top billing. Sweet, sweet. Isn't Emilio cool? He's my cousin. We make movies together all the time. It's nice that someone else in the family appreciates a good soul-crushing tragedy. Let's go up here. Bash more monsters and... Oh. No, this guy has the, This is the cryptid dude. Ah, you found yet another of the evasive beast. I will share it with you, their secrets. Iced liar. Who the most sneaky of cryptids? Iced liar, who likes to appear as a yummy dessert item. It is food with a bite. Many cryptids disguise, however. Many disguises work in nature. This one does not exist without people. How strange. I'm hoping you found this before it stopped moving, so you do not fall for the lies. This is very, very good to my research, which is real. An item idea for you. I wish for you to continue to succeed. Well, thanks. New shield. This is what they mean by record scratch. And also a movie reel. Some films are masterpieces, some are sleds. That's fun. Use the tracks like there's gold and then there are hills. Let's try the record. I wonder if it makes any noises while we're sliding around. Do you have anything? There may be a cryptid and eerie color of the lights glows. Okay, so you want me to go to the glow stick caverns? Oh, it does. Oh, that's great. I love that. Whee! Oh, hello. I don't think I've spoken to you before. Badger. Around 3 revolutions a second, moderate rust, occasionally short-circuiting. Oh, hi. Sorry, I was just checking in on this fan unit. There's a handful of them around here, all on the fritz. They haven't seen upkeep in a long time. Used to be for air circulation in the mines, but now they're functionally useless. Is there any reason to check on them, then? Well, in theory, if you had maybe a parachute or something, a consistent updraft might help. But I just think they're neat, so I'm gonna see them working again. There are a few busted machines on the same circuit. I think they're shorting the fans out. I'm just gonna go get rid of them. Like, destroy them? Sure, destroying them would work. I'm on it. I'll go smash them up good for you. Great, thanks. What was I gonna smash up? Like these? Yeah, that's helping. Keep going. Yeah! Take that. Was that everything? Follow the wires and smash up old machinery hooked to them. Then the fan should be more consistent in no time. Okay. So that's another quest then. Follow the wires. Then we go uppies. Die, monster, you don't belong in this world. Yeah. Just 1 or 2 more machines, I think. Okay. Must be over here, right? Oh, hey, it's another cryptid. Another elusive cryptid caught. Great, the cryptid guy would be so excited. Kind of gives me the vibes of, because I was recently playing Night in the Woods, the stargazing guy, Mr. Chazakov, finding a thing and then bringing it to the NPC, and then they give you a lore entry. They describe the thing to you in detail. Reminds me of that. Probably more down here. Aha, there they are. Yeah! Got it. Come on back. Awesome. Now they're working properly. Somehow destroying the machinery made it work better. I don't get what kind of logic that is, but that's fine. Happy to report the fans are fully operational. Nice, I love it when smashing something solves all my problems. What are those machines anyway? Oh, you know, seismometers, oxygen regulators, carbon monoxide detectors. Nothing important. At least one of those sounds pretty important. Uh-oh. Better be no carbon monoxide in these here abandoned mines. Okay, can't be that important if I don't even know what any of it means. I do. It sounds important. But, you know, like they said at the beginning of the DLC, it's rated E, so we'll be fine. Sure, we can say that. More importantly, check this out. Worth it. Insert screaming into a fan. Sounds weird for takeoff. That's cute. Propeller be new. And actual propeller. Ah, it's another hover thing. Become anyone's biggest fan. Sweet. Thanks. I love all the creative weapons and tools and stuff in this. It's great. Do I have to have some height before I can use the parachute? Yes. Whee. Hi, Dark Lord. Are you okay? So what if they don't like me? I don't need them. I'll make my own friends, like robots or zombies or something. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm in my top secret planning spot, where I make plans by myself. Don't you know when to leave somebody alone? Sorry, Bye. Aw. He's mad. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna make it in time. I need the minecart for this. Ooh, dang, you really zoom when you're on that downward slope. I need the minecart for this. It's like maximum speed all the time. Let's go. I love the sound effects. Yippee! Hello. All my moves are based on real martial arts, you know, because I'm learning karate, so my fights are super accurate to real life compared to anyone else in the playground. They don't like it when I shout my move names in the dojo, though. Hello, snail guy. Cast iron. You know why they call me cast iron? Why? Swallowed a quarter once. Some say it never came out the other side. Oof. My brain is still overflowing with high-concept ideas. Maybe I could email the park and convince them to commission a mural in this public square. I don't think I've seen anyone take care of this park in several years. Ah, so it's on the other side. Maybe I'll fax them then. Best to get this. I found another unwieldy nonsense contraption in the garage. I don't even know how to describe it. It's beautiful is what it was. Oh, can we play with it? Well, no. It was so unwieldy and awful that I already broke it. But I had to tell somebody. I'm on fire today. For sure. Hey, I'm still sorry about destroying the monsters before, you know. Hi. Hi. I don't have anything to say. Okay, bye. Bye. Hello. You said before that the entrance is closed sometimes. There's a bunch of entrances, but most get blocked with wooden signs because they were mad dangerous. Don't tell Jill I said that. Anyway, no idea why it was unlocked today. Maybe somebody still comes by to check on the place. Maybe it's haunted by a cave ghost. Dude. I really hope so. So this is where all of your little friends are congregating? I think so. Tom wants to recruit them for our playground town. Why? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking my crew is still on the small side. Perhaps I'll make some recruiting efforts of my own. There's a nice bench spot. I love all the music in this. Oops. Bees. Oh hey, this guy is here. Ah, you found one of them. Peep Goblin. Hello, a curious little peep goblin. They are said to be makers of much mischief and also, biologically curious. As example, where is its, camouflage? And yet it hides very well. Where is its mouth for eating? It eats by looking, maybe. I don't know, maybe it's like a Waddle Doo, or Waddle Dees, I guess, too. You see the Kirby anime where they just try feeding him a cookie and it just phases right through his face. It's probably like that, right? It is known to be good for escaping cages, but I will study of it for as long as it will let me. This is very, very good to my research, which is real. I wish for you to continue to succeed. Thanks, friend. Cryptid near this spot where many great roots and vines have tangled together. Okay, as much fun as the sticky hand is, I feel like the bubble get is generally better, even though it's a little bit busted. And there's lots of new methods of, getting around. I just like how generally useful this is for vertical elevation. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. No time to chat. I'm hot on the trail of my missing brother in arms. He's right around this next bend. I can feel it. Okay. Mind if I follow you over here? Or is he behind you? Oh, here he is. Hello. Hi, have you seen another guard around here? I followed his trail for a long time. Wait, I think he might be nearby. Gotta go. Hello again, friend. How'd you get ahead of me? Actually, never mind. I don't need shortcuts. I just have to follow this trail for as long as it goes. You're going in circles, my friend. Hello. This trail goes on for so long, but as long as there's a trail, I'll walk it to find my friend. Do I have to, obstruct you? The other one stops when we stand in front of him. Do we have to, destroy or block the trail somehow? Ooh, hold on a minute. Do we have to smash these rocks? Because these are the same as the other smashable rocks. Aha! I see. Ah, the trail's gone cold. How on earth will I find my ally now? Oof. Pardon me, sir. I didn't mean to... Oh my goodness, Matthew. Dave. Hooray, I knew I'd find you if I followed your trail. Huh, my trail. But I was following your trail. That can't be right, can it? Probably because of the world being round. Ah, yes, of course. We must have walked around the whole world. No wonder I'm so proof. We should report our discoveries to the Queen immediately. Okay, but don't run ahead too fast. Yippee! Jousting lance. The knight and mount have become one. I like that little puzzle. That was a fun one. I do wonder if the phone still works down here, if we still get signal. Like if we can still text Jill for hints on where to find all the bashables and the NPCs. He really cooked with this content. Oh hey, found him. There's the cryptid. Another elusive cryptid. The cryptid guy will be so excited. Oh hey, little wizard hat. Yo, the perfect shape to hold your sharp wit. Hello. Ah, you found yet another of the evasive beast. I will share it with you, your secrets. Bramblestalker. Oh my goodness, this is Bramblestalker. It is known to hide in the dense forest and attack the people. Very dangerous. It is spiky to cut even metal, like a car, but it eats only plants. Why does it strike at us? We do not know. You are very skillful to catch this creature. Perhaps very lucky? Yes? No? Anyway, this is very, very good to my research, which is real. An item idea for you. I wish for you to continue to succeed. The cryptids of this region are found, all of them. I mean, the pretend ones for our game, not the ones that are real. When you should meet with me at a different location, I will continue to be hunting for them. Okay, so is this guy in, like, every biome? And each one has its own cryptids? He found, like, a hazard sign. Red sign, caution, chic, emerald shield, envy ahead. This probably still works, right? That'll alert Dark Lord. Ah, we aren't allowed to use that. And I'm guessing then I was right about the no reception thing. She'll need more time. Okay. Gotcha. So we just can't use either of those down here. That makes sense, honestly. That's fair. Join Avery. Slumbering Roots. Hello. Oh, Avery, what is all this? Well, I was looking all over for Dark Lord and his minions, but I couldn't find them anywhere. I thought I saw them a couple times, but it kept being a rock, which was distracting because the rocks here are very pretty. And that's why I haven't found anything yet. And this antenna thing? Oh, right. So then I was trying to think who's the best at finding people, and only one answer came to mind. Spies. Super spies like in the movie. They track people all over the world. So I built a cool spy tower with all the latest people finding technology. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Now I know what you're thinking. Avery, spies are not fantasy. It's not even the other non-fantasy stuff from before. It's a whole new thing. That's why, in a shocking twist, I will reveal that this is not a spy tower at all. It's a wizard tower. Okay. Wow, real-life wizard radar technology. How does it work? I don't know. Let's turn it on and find out. Beep, boop, bop. Scanning, scanning, sending out people finding signal. Hey, any bad guys out there? Where are you? Yeah, bad guys, where are you? This is technology, by the way, so you have to tell us. And we have lots of batteries, so we can do this for a long time. Infinite magic wizard batteries. Yeah. Hey, could you guys keep it down, please? It worked. Oh, geez, it's you guys. Listen, sorry about earlier. On behalf of all of us, that wasn't cool. Did you need me for something, like to make it up to you? Some sort of villainy, maybe, or a dastardly deed to foil. We're doing wizard spies right now, so if you wanted to fire a mega laser or destabilize a government, it would be nice. Listen guys, I was up all night cramming for an exam. I don't have any lasers or government. That's okay, we can make a quick government for you. Quick, dude, what department should it have? Department of Wizards, Secretary of Cool Sticks, Council of Bugs and stuff. Those are great. I'll draft a constitution. Do you want to go establish trade relations? Whoa, time out. Jeez, where does all that energy come from? Let's keep the plot simple here. There's supposed to be a big monster here. I just dropped the ball on it. So, give me some time to put something together again. Meanwhile, you guys gather an army to fight it? Yes, that. Do that, and I'll get started with the... You heard the lady, dude. We need an army, which of course means we need a government, so there's a lot of work to do. Yeah, okay, I'll go round up some people. Okay. Oh, it looks like I already did that. I found a bunch of people for the army. Great, let's go tell her. Okay, got an army together. Are you ready to battle? More or less. Didn't really have time for a big monster, just rounded up a bunch of little skeletons. I hope that's okay. That sounds great. The Lich Queen summons her army of the undead. The Department of Necromancy is on red alert. The Dow Bones drops 400 points. Right. Just do me one favor. If I'm gonna keep up with all this, I really need to get some sleep. Promise me next time I lay down nobody will wake me up again for a while. Okay, we promise. cool. I'll get the cardboard set up. You to rally our troops? Yeah, do that. Just rally softly, please. Okay. The sleepy bear makes me want to be sleepy too, but I can't do that yet. Is everyone ready to battle? We're ready, Governor. How about you, hero? Soon there will be no turning back. Are you ready for anything that comes our way? I'm ready. Alright, just gotta prop up some skeletons. Just gonna... Oh no. Oh hey, it worked. Somehow I was not ready for that. Should we wake her up? We did promise we wouldn't. Maybe we can still battle quietly? Oh yeah, like spies. Just like spies. It's a super spy espionage adventure. Change your plans, everyone. We're doing spies. Get ready for spies. Hero, your new mission, if you feel like doing it, is to take out all these skeletons without waking the sleeping witch. I'll keep an eye on her, so watch for my signals. Green signal means go, yellow means watch out, and red means stop. Good luck out there, super spy. Gotcha. Oh hey, this one's not related, but... Uh-oh. That was close. Finish! That was easy. Man, that was a solid nap. Feels like I slept for days. Pretty soon I'll be sleeping for days. Aw, wait, dude, I totally flaked on those kids. How long was I out? Maybe if I hurry I can set up all these... Hey, where'd my skeletons go? Oh look, she's awake. Should we get her up to speed? And then after I beat the last skeleton, I was awarded a medal for bravery. The ceremony was beautiful. You did all that without me waking up? That's a little embarrassing. I'm still not sure I can keep up with you guys, but the nap sure helped. Thanks for that. Of course. Rest is very important. Sure. I just thought since you're Dark Lord's friends, you might be extra invested, like he is. We just met him today. We thought he was your friend. Oh, I'm mostly here to hang with my maiden girl Amberly and our buddy Emilio. Honestly, between all this villain stuff and being so drained, I've barely seen them today. But I get that she has her responsibilities, so I've just been trying to make it easy for her. Are you having any fun? Nobody likes being bossed around, you know? But that hasn't happened in a while. Ruth, you still haven't completed your monster? I could. I did, actually. Then where is it? These guys beat it. Oh, I didn't even see it yet! How convenient for you that it should happen to already be gone. Yeah, tough break, I guess. No! It doesn't count. You guys have to fight something else, a Dark Lord approved monster. I'm not doing all that, man. You can, but I need a breather. Cool. Awesome. Thanks for being completely useless. Hey now, people aren't for being used. Not this one, that's for sure. I'm gonna go talk to people who get things done. Wow. Jerk. Gonna be a long car ride home later. Are you feeling okay? Sure, don't worry about it. Listen, he's just a kid. I mean, even younger than you guys by a lot, I think. Eventually he'll learn that not everything will go his way. Maybe we can help things go more his way to make learning easier? Nah, nice of you guys to be patient and play along, though. I'll always play along when there are quests afoot. Well, get back to hunting, buddy, because this quest is complete. Yippee! Another quest finished. You know, now that I got some rest, I bet it'd be way harder to sneak past me. I could probably round up some more skeletons if you want to let me take another crack at catching you. How about it feel like one more spy mission? Maybe later. I gotta head back to the water. Queen said we could come because there's no way we can get lost around so many people. Well, we'll show her we can do anything. We're here on behalf of the Queen who wishes to see the tyrant fall. And of course, to forcefully seize unclaimed land in the wake of the conflict. Wait, I don't think I was supposed to tell you that. Oh, it's a clam. Hello, thank you for coming over. I'm in a bit of a clam, I mean, a jam. Sure thing, what's wrong? Well, some tyrant has monopolized the dripstone pools and is kicking up quite a wake. So I'm on my way to the roots, where it's more more calm. But I'm dreadfully afraid of the dark. Really? How'd you get all the way over here? I shut my eyes and ran like the Dickens, but now my poor foot is exhausted and I've lost my nerve. You have a foot? Perchance, could I trouble you to escort me there and keep to the water where it's bright? Only the water? What about other lights like candles? Well, it's just that they might burn out at any moment, whereas the water shall always glow. If you must leave the water, please only jump and land back in the water. Okay, got it. Get to the roots, only touch the water, can you? Oh, joy. You've made me as happy as a clam. I mean, well, you know what I mean. Let me just... I got an item, I mean a friend. Hold on tight. Onward and upward to the roots, but only the water, please. You got it. So, like this way. Oh! Sorry, friend. Sorry, I got startled on some bears. There's not too much to ask. Could I try again? That big root seemed oh so close. Absolutely, I'll try to only touch the water this time. Alright, let's go. This kind of makes it busted. I can just... Ah, I see. No skipping. Let's go. Come back. I got you, friend. Good thing I got all these tools from the main game. Almost there, just jump down from here. Down here? Alright. We made it! Oh joy, it's so bright and so wet and so calm. I may get up a little lake myself. Thank you, hero, your kindness shines even in the dark. New friends vow. Yippee! Is it tough to be clean? I couldn't say, I'm an oyster. Oh, just teasing you, I am a clam. And yes, it's pretty difficult. I believe it. And I think where I want to head is this way. Perfect. I think I've gathered enough NPCs here. Pass me that rock, pass me that rock. Hey, you splashed me. This is just one rambunctious bunch. Any minute now our tyrant should take notice. Yeah, and I bet she'll be in a real bad mood too. Well, yes, but that's what our numbers are for. To stand together against a bully. In fact, maybe she'll be too intimidated to even show up. Why are all you little kids back on my turf? Because your turf is public property and we have every right. No one owns the flowstone. You decided not to play fair, so we made our own fun. In other words, you want to get on my nerves. Unfortunately for you, it's working. Maybe I'll whip up a wave or two, send all your friends home wet and cold. That wouldn't stop us. It would send your buddies packing. Not you, though. You're stubborn. I don't need another kid yapping my ear off all day, so I'll make you a deal. I want to get my laps in. You want your big villain challenge, right? Right. Then it's a race. What? One lap around the basin. Anything goes. Send your best swimmer. We'll see if you're all still feeling loud after I leave them in the wake. Why should we agree to a swimming race against a girl in a wetsuit? Either one of you can get soaked, or all of you can. Your call, kid. Hurry up and choose. Well, at least we tried. I'm not ready to give up yet, but are you? You're definitely the best swimmer I know. I can't beat a teenager in a race. I've got little legs, Jill. I suppose, but maybe we can find a way to stack things in your favor. She did say anything goes. I say we make her regret it. How do we do that? You just worry about the race. I think I can work with the other kids to slow her down. If you say so. And I wonder if maybe preemptively I want to put on the inner tube here. It'll make water hopping easier if that's allowed in the rules. You're on. Should have guessed. Little green hero wants to stand up to the big bad, huh? One lap around the basin. Anything goes. No crying when you lose. You sure you're up for it? Dead sure? I'm up for it. Let's go. Oops. I've got her scales. Oh my gosh, you're cheating? Ah. Cheating it is. I'm going. Dang, you can really zoom with this. The spacebar isn't too loud, by the way. Good gosh, brand new keyboard still needs breaking in with that. You won, oh my gosh, you won! Your plan worked, the villain's defeated, the day is saved. We won, right? Because anything goes, huh? Yep, that's what I said, and I meant it. Obviously, without your little tricks, it wouldn't have even been close, but I didn't think little kids had it in them to pull something like that off, so that's on me. For the record, I didn't think teenagers could be so gracious in defeat. Sure. Anyway. Pool's open. Just do me a solid and leave some lanes open for me. Question. Since you weren't playing, Will you still let Dark Lord know we meet the monster? Listen, Green Dude, not that it's my business, but that kid, he's not really on your wavelength. Why do you care about playing by his rules? Oh, well, I met a lot of people today who had a different idea of how the game should go. Being a villain was his idea, and I think that's a fun idea. If we disagree, the best thing we can do is talk about it. Fair enough. Just don't let him walk all over you. Because if there's one thing I know about Dark Lord... Amberly! Yeah, man. Where is your invincible monster? Why is the rabble celebrating? I lost, dude. So sad. Looks like you're one step closer to being dethroned. You're not even upset. Do you like failing? Do you like being reprimanded? And as one kid screaming or another, I'm learning to make a call and live with it. Impossible. You're impossible. Don't think you've won yet, Green Zero. This isn't over. I've got more minions than you can imagine. Hey, don't run off again. Case in point. That certainly was something. Scales, I know you want to give Dark Lord some grace, and he is pretty young, but, well, you already know how I feel about the way people speak to my friends. Yeah, I know. Whatever you think is best, I'm right behind you, but don't forget, villain or no villain, this island will still need a hero. So let's put another heroic story in the books. Yippee! Quest complete. That's the last of Dark Lord's master minions. Guess it's almost final boss time, but things still feel strange. I should head back to the center and make a plan with everyone. You got it. I didn't think I'd be able to beat this in one sitting, but also didn't realize that it would be this long. It's turning out to be pretty much the same length as the main game. Alright folks, it's the 11th hour. Dark Lord's former subjects are ready to rally against him. I'm talking a full-on march, storm the castle, give him everything we got. Including, surprisingly, all 3 of his former aces. Whatever you're planning, leave me out of it. Oh, for heaven's sake, Amberly, have you no passion for the dramatic? You go be as dramatic as you want. But I think it's pretty obvious the kids want to be left alone. I agree, I don't think we should go after him. Me too. Things about the game still feel funny. I want to go talk to him about it. Well, no, I mean, let's not engage with him at all. The town is safe without the teams involved. Why stir the pot? It's good form to attempt negotiations, but I agree that Dark Lord hasn't been too receptive. Understatement of the century. Well, can we try talking first anyway, just in case? I don't think it can hurt to try. I suppose not. But he better not try anything funny. Either way, we'll be at your back, dude. Right, Martin? Fine. Let's go talk to him. I'll hang back. Somebody's got to keep these rebels from storming in behind you. Do you guys know where he is? I saw him running up the path that way towards our fortress. He wanted us to build things in there too, but we didn't get a lot of time for it. I'll send some scouts to guarantee you guys smooth sailing. That is, assuming you're headed there right now. Let's go. Well, that was easy. Scouts said they saw some weird signs on the path. Stay frosty, guys. Okay. You mean like these ones? Kinda looks like us. A lot like us. Well, at least they showed the path pretty easily. Strange sign. Maybe even though he's playing the villain, to him, we're the bad guys, you know? Maybe. In we go to his fortress. Hello, Dark Lord? Are you up there? What? Oh, everyone is talking about a big, cool final boss battle, but I was wondering, what's the point? Everyone's already on your side. You just want to rub it in. No, I thought it could be part of the game, but wow, great game. It only made it so nobody wants to play with me. So you win. You stole my friends. Go back home and talk about how bad I am to play with. That's not... Just go away. Come on, dude. We should go. I didn't want everyone to stop playing with him for real. He kinda did that to himself, dude, going around yelling at people all day. I spoke to several of our rebels. They were frustrated long before we arrived. Yeah, but the game is supposed to be able to bring everyone together. It feels weird to leave somebody behind. Sorry, dude. I don't know what else to say. I know someone who's great at bringing people together with your games. Maybe you could talk to her about it. Yeah, you're right. I'll text her. She'll know what to do. I says things are weird on the other side. Can I come talk to you about it? Sure, kiddo. Jill told me the town is safe, so I can come to you. I know a good spot down there. Sure thing. Whatever. I don't need them. They were all playing wrong anyway. I am Dark Lord. I still have some minions that will play exactly how I want. So what if a few leave? They always come back. They have to. The loyal ones should still be around here somewhere. I will find them and command them, and Dark Lord will rise again. Oh, we get to play as Dark Lord now. Find Ruth, Amberly, and Amelia. He gets to use his cape as a parachute. You've ruined my plan. I don't need losers for friends. Nothing ever goes my way. You messed it all up. Amberly, there you are. The time has come to regroup and plot our revenge. Yeah, no. Everyone's kinda done with the villain shtick, dude. I'm just here to check on you. What are you talking about? The fight has only just begun. Tell the other minions to— Okay, hardline. You need to stop calling them minions. They're my friends. Whatever. You're all friends. Good for you. You're also my minions for the game. And you have to play, or you'll cry to your parents and I lose the babysitting gig. I know. You've said it a dozen times. Obviously, I don't want that. Your folks are nice, and I could use the money too. And I didn't have many friends as a kid either. I thought we'd connect on that. But something's got to give here. What then? What has to give? How can I make it convenient for you to get paid? I don't know, man. I don't think I'm good enough at this to tell you. Look, I'll play, but no. Go have fun with your real friends. Alright, man. I'll be at the lighthouse if you need me. Later. Fine, it doesn't matter. She didn't care anyway. She was just a babysitter, just pretending to care. Maybe I just have to find more minions, real minions who appreciate me. I've just gotta find them. Surely someone else has been drawn here by my ambition. Find new minions. Just pretending to care. It was only a matter of time. Thinking you're better than me. Ah, finally, a new underling. Come do my bidding. Hello to you too? I was just poking around down here. What's going on? Do not concern yourself, minion. Just follow my lead and we will destroy all who oppose us. Okay, I'm not really in love with the energy here. I think I'll get going. See you, little fella. Ah, you messed up again. This sucks. I suck. Fine. I'll just go to the last spot. There's probably someone there. Here marks the spot where something cool will be made. Minions, that means you're... the last spot, you said? Keep messing up. Aww. I'll just start over again. There's no one left. It's just me. I guess they all got the picture. Wait, who's that? Maybe... Okay, one last chance. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up again. Just be normal. Just... Ah! I'm the bad guy. No matter what I do, everyone can just tell. Always been the bad guy. I don't know what to do. Sounds like he wasn't being a lot of fun to play with. No, but I don't want to give up. You like this villain idea that much, huh? Sort of, but I also don't want anyone left out because of me. I hoped everyone had fun today, even you. Yeah, you did. Being a witch and making up silly magic words is great. That one kid looked like he thought I was hexing him for real. He did think that. Really? I'll go apologize later, don't want to spoil his fun. Hey, earlier on the swings, I feel like you were in a similar spot. You showed me you cared and then you gave me some space. Did that feel like giving up? Because I thought it was really brave. No, that felt good. But then you changed your mind and that felt even better. Do you think Dark Lord will change his mind too? Maybe. Maybe not. That's his call to make. And these kids that want space from him, that's their call. You're a charismatic little gator, but you're a long way from mind control. I guess so. So, I shouldn't do anything else about it. Honestly, dude, I think you've made some really heroic choices on your own so far. What do you think you should do? I think I should go have fun and be extra nice to my friends. They deserve it. But if anyone else is nice to my friends, there will be space for them too. That sounds great to me, kiddo. Sounds like the best anyone can do. You're pretty smart, you know that? Maybe you should start giving the pep talks. Okay, tell me all your problems. All of them? No way. We'd be here until winter. Just one then, an easy one. This bench is kind of uncomfortable. Harder than that. Help, I'm being harassed by a rogue therapist. No, that's a problem. Are they evil? Nah, they've got a big heart. Oh. Good luck, kiddo. Love you. Love you too. Bye. Hi. How do you do it? What? How do you make friends so easily? And don't say something like, be yourself. I know that doesn't work. When I'm myself, everyone treats me like a bad guy. Whatever you do, people call you hero. They love you. So you're asking me how to be a hero? No, nobody would believe that. I would just mess it all up. I just want to know why you get to be a hero and I have to be a villain. I wasn't such a great hero earlier today. I kind of tried to boss people around and make them play my way. You did that? Did they get mad? A little. It all worked out, though. In the end, the game looked a lot different than I imagined it, but that was okay. Hey, speaking of the game, I don't think we met, outside of it. I'm Dude. Oh, my name's Buddy. Nice to meet you, Buddy. Do you want to play a new game together right now? Right now? Just us? I mean, maybe, if you really want to. Yeah, come on, I've got an idea. Wow, I look kinda dumb. Why does this hat have a hole in it? Just working with what I know. I forgot you don't have fins. Anyway, imagine this. The pink hero was traveling through a strange dark land, when suddenly they came across a horde of slimes, and in the center a defenseless peasant. Oh, please help, there's goopy slimes everywhere, and this outfit's brand new. That's where you defeat the slimes. Why? What do I get out of it? I mean, help for free. Please do. Oh dear, I'm desperate. Please, you must defeat them all. You've done it. Wow, you really helped me out of a jam. Now I can, deliver all these cupcakes to the animal shelter. You have cupcakes? I want one. I could probably part with one, but they are for hungry animals. Let the animals have them, I guess. But later we have to make more and I get some. Fair enough. For now, onward to the animal shelter. What happens next? What if a bunch of flying rocks monsters appear on the path? Easy, I throw more rocks and knock them out. Uh-oh, those rocks turn into bad guys too. What? No fair, you're cheating. Don't worry, I'm just raising the stakes. We'll find a way to defeat them. Okay, I get it. High on the mountain path, there's a big chasm in the road. How will we get across? I get to make stuff up too, right? Yeah. Then, I use my spin move. It lets me go up high and fly across just like this. Whoa. Hey, wait, you're getting tangled up in your cape. Ah, help! What if some bandits steal the cupcakes? Then we could chase them and beat them up. Wow, that's a great idea. But what if they got the treats while we were sleeping? No! Let's hurry and track them down before they get away. Phew, we did it. Ha! You thieves! You thought you could donate these cupcakes before me? They're mine to give away, not yours, and don't you forget it. And so the land is at peace once again. Lucky we have such a great hero to protect us. Hi Flick, how's it going? It's good to see you. How you doing tonight? That was a lot of fun. Yeah, sure. Do you really think people will play with me after everything? Well, it will be their call. But I think so. Are you ready to try? I'm not sure. Come on. The island can always use another hero. Oh my goodness.
Flick 675 just subscribed for 4 months.
Flick, thank you so much for the 4 months
just got home.
Glad you're doing good. Hope you get to relax for the evening. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Big help. He's getting included. Everything's working out. Yippee! What's this game? This is the Lil Gator game. I just finished the brand new DLC. It's kind of like a... It's like a short, open world, Zelda sort of collectathon, where you do quests and where, like, kids are playing pretend. Hey, buddy. Yeah? You cool? I don't know, are we? I mean, if you want me to stick around, then I'll keep taking the job, especially if you're taking notes from the green kid. They're a good influence. Okay. And, yeah, we're cool. Cool. And, hey, when we chat with your folks later, I bet they're gonna be stoked about all these new friends. So, people will only like me if I keep taking notes from you. I think it's good to take notes from everyone, because, hey dude, check this out, this kid can tie his neck in a knot. Whoa, really? Be right back, buddy, 1 sec. Oh, Hey, Dark, I mean, buddy, I'm trying to make myself a cape. Can you help me pick the right size? Okay. Yes, I will assist you, citizen. The first thing to understand is the longer the better. I both didn't expect to be able to finish this all in one sitting, and didn't think that it would be as long as it was. It was pretty much like the same length as the full game, and lots of different, like, weapons and equipment to play around with that all behaved differently than the ones that were in the main game. It was cute. I liked it. Cute, fun, the cave felt like each biome was different. Big fan of the new movement. Lots of new movement tech. I wonder if I can use it in New Game Plus. That's cute. New friends, buddy. Yippee! How's it going, buddy? Good. Things are good. I just don't want to mess it all up again. It will be okay. Everyone messes up sometimes. Yeah? Yeah, everyone else messes up all the time. I get to mess up too. My suffering and solitude ends today. I will accept nothing but acceptance. I shall have my fun whether everyone likes it or not. Wait, I mean, we're all going to have fun together, or else. Okay, that I can get behind. Yippee. Hey dude, sorry about earlier. I was still mad at Buddy and worried about the town, but I should have let you cook. Thanks to you, I got nothing to worry about at all now. Yeah, Playground Town will live forever. Yeah. You think somebody will make us break it down before we leave? Nope. Well, alright, that settles that. Long live Playground Town. Alert! Agent Dude, special mission incoming from the government. President Avery needs you to let them show you all the cool spots they found later. Yeah, okay, sounds like fun. I mean, sounds serious. The government knew you were the Gator for the job. Now that we know this place is down here, we should visit more often. Maybe, but what if the door is closed again? I'm sure I can get in contact with someone and call ahead. Or, I don't know, we learned a lot today. Maybe we'll find our own way in again. Whoa, would you break in with us? Well, I can hardly condone outright vandalism, but there are a lot more entrances now, right? It doesn't hurt anyone to be resourceful. Looks like Operation Tom Town was a sweet, sweet success. I officially declare every last kid here a card-carrying citizen of the Playground Kingdom. Now, do we have any infrastructure down here or actual cards to carry? No, we do not. But I'm a big picture kind of guy, dude, so I take my little victories. I admit I'm astonished by the way this all played out, but in hindsight, it was obvious. You turned villain after villain to your side today. What was one more? Literal child's play. I wonder, would this all make a compelling story for the screen, do you think? Yes, I can see it now. Oh, it's good, it's working. Oops, never mind. Turns into a mushy award bait at the end. Yawn. But maybe, if the right characters met a terrible fate along the way. Man, watching all these kids run around does it make you feel like old? Girl, I'm achy and loud noises irritate me. I feel old all the time. Sucks to be you, I'm never getting old. I'm gonna be catching waves at 80. Yeah, you do all that. I'll be happily napping off my joint medication in the cabana. Happy ending. Completed the DLC in a little over 3 hours. Okay. Awesome. I'm satisfied. It was fun. I guess that does it for stream tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you had fun. I had a good time, as always. Next, I want to do the main game of Little Gator Game. I want to play the base game and story. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you again next week at 9 p.m. Eastern for the same usual stream. Take care.